Hey, welcome aboard to another adventure from a seasoned trucker. Yeah, I'm back at it again on our way up to Elkton, Maryland. 260 miles to go. Need to be there at 1 o'clock tonight. It's 8 o'clock right now. I'll tell you a little story about brokers. 90% of them, when a driver is on a load, they won't even bother the driver. You got that small percentage that needs to know where the driver is all the time. Well, if they're tracking the load, that means they know exactly where I am. You don't need to call me. This particular broker, I let them know yesterday morning that I was going to be sleeping all day. They texted me constantly. Today, when I got done, I texted them the temperature of the reefer and my location. Lord and behold, they kept calling me all day today. Finally, the last time they called me, I told them, don't call me again. Do not call me again. I've told you guys this morning where I was, what the temperature of the reefer was, and that I had driven 650 miles overnight. So don't bother me anymore. Guess what? That worked. They haven't called me since. We got to stop here at the Love's and grab me some coffee. What is this Yahoo doing? Wow. All right, guys. I said I'm going to go grab me some coffee and get back on the road. I'll be back. Wow, that took almost a half hour at that truck stop. Holy cats. That's a busy truck stop. So tonight we'll be going to, we'll be on the outskirts of Washington, D.C. We're going to go up here about 70 miles or so and take the 66 over towards Washington, D.C. And then we'll take the 495 out around the west side of D.C. over to the 95 and drop down into Baltimore. And then go about 35 miles north out of Baltimore. That's where we're going for our delivery. Saying hi to my honey tonight. I miss you, babe. I love you. Can't wait to see you again. If you want me to give you a shout out, some of my upcoming videos, let me know down in the comments, and I'll give you a shout out. All right, guys, stay tuned. I'll be back. Virginia is one of the worst states in the summertime for road construction. One of the absolute worst. This is like the 17th work zone I've come across since I got going tonight. And what they do, they close off one lane 5 miles before the actual construction. Again, I apologize for the way the video looks. I'm going to get my truck washed tomorrow if I can. But we're almost to Interstate 66. A few more miles. All right, guys, we're hopping on Interstate 66. I'll do the next clip out around DC. Stay tuned. Well, we're in the DC area, getting ready to hop on the 495. A little over 100 miles, 2-hour delivery. I'm going to be thoroughly pissed if when I get there, they're going to say, you don't have an appointment. Yes, I do. My appointment's for 1 o'clock tonight. And it's 55 through the DC area. Downtown Washington is to our right, about 10 miles or so. All right, guys, I'll be back. All right, guys, we're in Baltimore, getting ready to go under the I I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a river, Patapsco, I believe it's um, spelled. But we'll be going into the tunnel here in just a moment. Downtown Baltimore is on our left. Chesapeake Bay is out to our right, about 4 miles. Have about 50 miles to go, I believe it is. Saying we'll get there around 12:43, and it's now 11:54. Just down the 95 all the way up. I'll just keep it rolling through the tunnel. It's about a mile and a half through the tunnel. I'm hoping once I'm done delivering, there's a truck stop just a block from where I deliver. I'm hoping there's a parking spot there. I don't care if I have to pay for it. I'm just going to take off the rest of the day, get some rest. Oh, this guy's putting a cramp in my side. Doing 40 miles an hour through the tunnel. All right, that's pretty much the end of the tunnel, guys. I'll be back. All right. right, we made it to our receiver. There's a few trucks in front of me. Docks don't look too busy. Thank goodness. So I want to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and leave comments down below. And most of all, let's be nice to one another. Until the next one, adios.